What's going on, y'all? It's Huggie Pacino back with another video. I'm gonna be brief, no intro, no outro, straight to the point. I'm gonna state the obvious. LA, just like many cities, it's not to be played with. Do not come in around in these cities like LA, where you know it's a lot of gang politics, you know it's a lot of street shit that goes on, a lot of robberies that can happen. That's the same thing in Philly, Milwaukee, Chicago, New York, Jersey, Memphis, Atlanta, Miami, Denver, you know, Phoenix, the list goes, Houston, Dallas. Stop playing around. Move swiftly. First of all, stop dining in these restaurants like you untouchable. Stop hanging around in these cities like you untouchable. You know, if you know the right people, make your odds a little bit better. But you ain't 100% untouchable. You know, I don't know if it was a robbery. They said it was. I'm not sure. I'm not here to point no fingers about who, what, where, why, and how. What I am saying is this. So y'all got to understand that you can't be playing these games. And this is just not because of a rapper. This is not because of what the jewelry you have on. In general, when you're traveling to these cities, be careful. There's no telling what the hell was going on. It could have been a hat he had on. It could have been something he said. It could have been anything. But what I am going to say also is that I watched the video. I'm not going to repost the video. It's circulating around where the man was lying in a pool of blood. I'm tired of people not knowing what to do if a person has been shot. The number one thing you want to do is put pressure on the wound. He's laying on his stomach. You want to turn him over and put pressure on the wound. You know, some of us don't even know what to do. Some people don't even know CPR. We're in the information age where shit like this should be learned by everyone. We know how to milli rock. We know how to dance. We know how to do all the crooked shit like crack cards and all this other goofy shit. Can we learn how to do CPR and put pressure on the wound? This video reminds me of Capo in Chicago. R.I.P. to Capo too. Capo just set up and died around a whole bunch of people and a guy standing over him clapping his hands talking about stay woke. That ain't gonna stop it from bleeding out. Sometimes we gotta take accountability for not knowing what the fuck to do. And I don't know if it was just all black people in there, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black people standing around that don't know how to do anything to, you know, minimize the possibility of this man living or dying. I'm sorry. I digress. I'm tongue-tied a little bit. We're going to do this in one take. Listen, R.I.P. to PNB Rock. I wasn't really a big fan of his music, but this is still a man who had a family, who had a kid, and, you know, he leaves behind a kid and, you know, his girl, you know, dropping the location thing. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they said. She dropped the location. I mean, come on, man. You PNB Rock. She gonna be a chicken and wobbles in LA. You think ain't nobody gonna find out? It ain't got nothing to do with dropping the location. It makes everything a lot easier for the robbers to come get with you. But you PNB Rock. You're Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in Los Angeles, California, man. Somebody gonna call somebody that's gonna call somebody that's gonna call somebody, and they gonna find out anyway. Y'all gotta stop put your pride to the side. Stay your ass at the hotel and order that shit and get that shit delivered. You know, keep you a guy that makes these moves and go get you some chicken and waffles and bring it to you. Y'all got enough money to eat chicken and waffles within seconds or minutes to have it delivered to you by car, fresh as possible. Stay out of the public. Stay away from the public. Stop lounging around like you just make yourself a sitting duck. You're an easy target. Come on, man. Y'all haven't listened to... Come on, I'm going to take you back to Scarface, Last of the Dying Breed. What Corrupt say? Now unash your ice, nigga. You know better than come to California shining. Listen, man. I ain't never been to Cali. But I know so many people that, especially from LA. Shout out to Talk Capone. They'll come out there playing. How many times we seen this movie? We just witnessed somebody try to rob Sauce Walker. He survived that. That could have been Sauce Walker laying on the ground. And somehow we just ignore that story, just like we ignore the many other stories. You know, what's his name? Quando Rondo just lost his homeboy in LA. Y'all think this shit a game though? Y'all act like the game paint politics ain't no fucking steroids out there. Anyway, I said this video was gonna be short. It's a little bit too long. R.I.P. the man, R.P. and B Rock. My condolences to the family. Huggie P, I'm out, man.